Welcome to another video walkthrough from Hudson Autoworks. Today we're featuring our 2012 Nissan Altima 2.5S. As we may see, this is a light blue pearlescent color. What that might mean is that it was painted using the 3-stage paint method, which gives it a glittery effect. I'm going to continue going around the car as to showing you the condition of it. And we'll go into the interior of the vehicle, talking more about the specs, vehicle equipment and options, and the vehicle history. We have fresh tires all around. Here's a quick look into our buyer's guide. Hudson Autoworks is located on 812 Post Street, Greensboro, North Carolina, 27405. If you're familiar with the Greensboro area, A&T University is around the corner that way. As you might see, we have a drone crew coming in to make us a special YouTube video, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, we can see we have the gas on the driver's side. Here's a look to the rear of the car. We can see we have the Nissan Altima 2.5S badges here. I'll give you that lower angle. Nothing scraped there. Here's that overview. The body of this car is in great condition. So look at the other tire. I'm gonna peek into the interior here. Here's our passenger rear door panel. As we may see, we have this pattern-like effect. This is fabric. We could have our black leather here, our black plastic where the electronics are. We have our speaker and our cup holder here. Other than that, we also have our manual lock switch and door handle. This is a black fabric seating all the way around. In the center, it also has that pattern going along there. But peeking behind the backseat headrest, we see that we have speakers on both sides. And this is more of an off-white, very light gray roof. I'm gonna continue going around back to the driver's side. If you heard that beep, it's because I have the key in my pocket. It's just a little reminder from the car telling you, hey, you took your key outside. And I'm running. We're gonna open this up. See, here's our driver door panel with the same pattern center. We have our window controls, window lock, unlock for all the doors, and here's our mirror controls, which you could just turn and then start moving around. Our manual lock and handle. Here's a better look into the interior. So we can see still fabric seats all the way around. Most of our dash is a black leather. See, we have extra buttons here. This pops the trunk. This is for our traction control. This is where you put your key fob and actually charges your key battery. Here is our hood latch. And here is where our gas is located to access that. I'm gonna continue going in the vehicle, talking about it more. So about this vehicle, let's check out this mileage. We can see that the mileage is 63,534 miles total in the life of this car. Remember, this is a 2012. This is in great condition. It's had only 2 owners. The first owner is the most significant owner, and I'll tell you why. On average, they drove 6,775 miles per year, and they held the car the longest, being 9 years and 4 months, which is basically majority of the life of this car. This is the prime handler. telling how they drove it very lightly. This car is in very good condition. The body is great. The interior is not damaged whatsoever. Everything is intact. These owners came from Florida. The second owner only held the car from 63,487 miles up to 63,501 miles until they sold the car. That gives me a feeling they bought it just to resell the car again. But whatever their motivation was, we see that they barely held the car, and most of the significance was given to the first owner. But there has not been any accidents reported to the CARFAX. This has a consistent service history. Please check the CARFAX. It's very great information. This car is a great buy because how significantly driven it's been under the 15,000 industry average. In other words, you're probably not going to find another make and model like this, a 2012 Nissan Altima 2.5 S, being 63,000 miles, because most people tend to drive it more towards the industry average or even over. So, other than that, our AC is working. See? Our volume works. We're gonna leave that alone. You know, we have our defrost buttons, other modes around here, have the AC blowing. It's a nice bright day here in North Carolina. Other than that, you know, we have 3 cup holders here. This is automatic transmission. You just put it in drive. You know, if you want to control your RPMs, you would knock it to the left, and it's plus and minus. Not recommended for normal driving. And right here, sorry, I was just feeling the texture, but here we have the power outlet or cigarette lighter. And in the center console where your armrest is, we have another cigarette lighter power adapter. And I'm gonna give you a look back here. I like that there's 3 vents, because you could just have one blown to the back, having this to the driver, having this to the passenger. You know, these vents are for the windshield. Other than that, we'll move along looking the trunk, which I switched down, and then pulled the hood latch. Prop that up. Here's a look. We do have original Altima mats, but let's check out the engine. We actually have a drone camera crew here with us today. Stay tuned for our YouTube channel. Here you are. We make sure to maintenance all the fluids in the cars that we buy for sale. We detail our cars as well. You can see everything is in working order. We provide CARFAX reports for all of our vehicles. If you see the CARFAX button, please press it and it will send you straight to the report of that same car. If you want to browse around our inventory, you can check us out at hudsonautoworks.com/inventory. On our website, you can also find information about our collision services and our detailing. Thank you.